trendy people, and welcome to your first taste of the trend 2018. I am your host, Nicole Slate, aka Miss Bling, ready to bring out the true diva, or Devo in you, and my star-studded cast for today. Now, who is ready to be fabulous? Well, your girl Lee Savage is here to help rock out your 2018. Hey, Miss Lee Savage.
Hey.
And ladies, who wouldn't want to start your 2018 off with a Don? Hey, Mr. Tesla.
Ice Trader Gang.
And when it is time to go, Miss Peaches will direct you where and where not to be. Hey, Miss Peaches.
Hey.
The king is here to bring forth that famous life of 2018. Hey, Mr. LJ.
Yo.
So stay on board, guys, as the trend pulls into the station of fashion here for 2018 on Famous Radio Live.
I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision. Vision.
Going on January the 14th, 2018 from 5 to 9. Actually, guys, I think they changed the time, didn't they? Lee Savage, you're thinking it's about from 3 to 9. And it's going to be at Lido's Inn at 639 Little Creek Road, Norfolk, Virginia. If you guys want more information on this amazing fashion show that'll be going down, bringing in the new year, it's 757-363-0480. But guys, listen, the tickets are only $10, and for VIP, which that's what we know we are, right, Miss Peaches? VIP, it's only $20. So listen, come turn up with us this year, starting out in January 14, 2018 at Lido's for New Year, New Me Fashion Extravaganza. And guys, listen, don't step up in there without getting a quick shout out to What Diva Boutique for their everyday affordable jewelry needs, blinging all the time, all day, all night. And if you want to get some pieces to wear to this fashion show, check them out at Fly Girl Boutique, Military Circle Mall. Again, all amazing outfits and jewelry under $25. Listen, it's time to turn up and play hard 2018. We'll be back with the trend on Famous Radio Live.
We do this for family, oh yeah, you know we won't quit. You know I've been ballin', the people see me scoring. When you from in my city, they hate to see you scoring. Wanna travel the world, one day I'll be touring. Just stepping my shoes, gave away the Jordans. I cannot lose, and you know I'm gon' win. I cannot lose, and you know we gon' win. I can't wait until I'm way up. I think about it every time I wake up. Like how would life be if I made it? Sometimes it get hard to keep my faith up, but I try to stay up when I way up.
And we're back, guys. Listen here, we got some amazing up-and-coming artists here from the 757. Ladies, I'm going to get this out really quickly because the trend team doesn't want me to say it, but one of them have an absolutely amazing smile. We have Mr. OGG and a Hefe Jones, and just this little secret, ladies, it's the Hefe Jones. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to the trend.
Hey, how you doing?
We are so excited to have you. Listen here, you got to tell our trend listeners, why are you so famous?
Well, right now I'm gonna go with my smile.
That's right.
That's why I'm so famous.
That's right, Mr. OG. Let me tell you about him too, ladies. Make sure you check out She TV on Wednesday at 8 p.m. That's all I'm saying. What makes you so famous?
Well, first of all, I want to say why we so famous is, you know what I mean, we're not just artists, you know what I'm saying, we call ourselves moguls. We kind of put us in the same bracket as Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, you know what I'm saying, top CEOs, people out here, because we don't just make music, we also design clothes, we're wearing part of our clothing line as well, but we also have a photography company, clothing line and a sub-line already, record label, and my promotional company as well. So anything that we do, produce, it came from our two hands or our team. Anything, everything's in house. All the music, all the beats, any design, any logo. Like I said, the clothes we got on now is came from our clothing line. You know what I'm saying? And what we're trying to do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what I was actually about to say to you, Mr. OGG, was that, you know what, you're very trendy dressed right now. And of course, we love that on the trend. So, I mean, to even hear that being a fashion designer is a part of just who you guys are, I'm completely not surprised right now because you guys are fabulous.
Thank you.
So let me ask you this. How long have you guys been artists, designers, and all your different mini jobs? Y'all are Jamaican on the side. How long have you guys been doing your grind?
Like individually.
Well, together, individually.
Well, this is my cousin, but we didn't even know his family until like he came to like life brought us together. You know what I mean? Came from being like homeless. You know what I'm saying? Just
like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. So really, been doing this together for like this will be going on a year.
Yeah.
Going on a year or two. Where we've been together doing this, but we've been doing this all our lives. Like I used to dance at NBA halftime games, or I used to, you know what I mean, do different sports and everything with him as well, you know what I'm saying? So like, individually, we've been doing this all our lives. It just took until we came together to figure out how we gonna make it work as far as like how we gonna live off this, how we gonna make a living, especially it's just us two, like we don't have family.
Universe.
Y'all, I might be y'all cousin too.
For real, like we spend like New Year's and holidays like alone, you know what I'm saying? Just us, you know what I'm saying?
Well, until these ladies see these smiles. Won't be a long. Mr. LJ, you have a question for our guest here?
Yeah. When did you guys release your first music project, and how did you guys go about that? I know you basically saying it was like a timely process. Like, how did you know you could produce or whatnot? You know, or when did y'all start rapping and stuff?
Yeah.
Since the first question was about our first project, we dropped that in July.
Well, I mean, our very first project on our record label was like, I made that being homeless. Like I was, something happened in my life, you know what I mean? My roommate, when I came home to help my family, you know what I'm saying? He did something grimy, you know what I'm saying? So everything on my room, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? So when I came back, situation went left and everything, so like I said, everything went left. Ended up homeless. Made the first project, like the first mixtape and everything with my homeboy who was homeless with me. Me and him made a whole mixtape, you know what I'm saying? With that, we did a couple shows, man. We went to Atlanta. I met Jose Guapo, like doing some other stuff, you know what I mean? One of Nicki Minaj's engineers and stuff like that. But then when he came, you know what I'm saying, into the picture, into my life, you know what I'm saying, that's when we came together. And it was funny, again, because of the roommate situation, it's people that we living with, man. Just know that just because of how long you know somebody don't mean you really know them, man. It's the times and tribulations that really counts, and see it like how you know somebody, they're really loyal to you, you know what I'm saying? When shit hit the fan, or excuse me, I don't know if I can cut it. But when stuff happens,
We can bleep it out.
you know what I'm saying? Like when stuff happens, you know what I'm saying, that's when you really know who's loyal to you or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? He's always been loyal to me, and vice versa. So then we made the next project, which is Type 1 Mafia, that's out now on Apple Music, iTunes, anywhere,
That's right,
you know what I'm
turn up the
saying?
airwaves, guys.
Every media platform.
Yeah, you can go to our website, younggomafia.biz. That's with 2 eyes, Mafia got 2 eyes. That's when we made that mixtape, Homeless Again. And then from that, like I said, like a lot of blessings. Like we actually, we got offered to like go to New York, we got offered to do a New Year's Eve. Tournaments, we had like 5 shows. We got 2 in January, 1 in Virginia Beach at Shaka's, and another one in North Carolina.
Back to back.
Yeah, we starting a college tour, our annual college tour. So we're now, so like what we do is, like I said, while we're a mogul, the name of our company is Young Go Mafia. Mafia stands for Millionaires and Famous Icons in America. So what we do is we try to find people that's either in the same predicament or same situation or went through the same kind of lifestyle, or that's just like, I don't really know what to do. I just don't want to really work like a 9 to 5 and not be happy. I want to like do what I love to do, whatever you're passionate about. So we got all these companies to be able to help people find what are you passionate about, whatever you're passionate about. Like we want to eventually own a radio station like this, you know what I'm saying? So I can be able to put my own music out and spin that way. We want to start owning different manufacturers just like Amazon. The way we move in is basically everything we're doing is coming from in-house, so we get more profit rather than spending more or putting else on a quote-unquote white man or anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build more entrepreneurs. I'm trying to build more people that's funding for us. You know what I mean?
That is awesome, and we'll be back with these amazing guys here on the Trend on Famous Radio Live.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision. Vision.
Hey, yo, Dre. What kind of car you want when I get this book deal, Book deal, bro.
I don't want. You gonna buy me a car?
Yeah. Am I my brother's keeper?
Okay. I want the shoot. Yeah, let me get the Back to the Future car. The exact joint, you know, with the little joint. With the doors.
Doors go that way?
Yeah, but I need that exact car from the movie. That exact model. So it fit all the technology. So you know what I'm saying? If I can't go back to the future, you want that?
Hey, say less, bro. Say less.
Ask me what I want.
What about you, Keenan? Huh?
Don't worry about it. We got stuff to bro. Trip.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Some classics.
Just give me that yellow Lambo, bro. No, not yellow, not yellow. You gotta do some weird color, like, man, give me a peach Lambo.
That's clean though. Ooh. Match your shirt, Buttercup.
Hey, chill out with that Buttercup, man. Y'all. Yeah. That's what your girl called me. You know what I'm saying?
Your mom called you baby. First of all.
Blue, blue, blue.
Question for our amazing guests here, and they are absolutely 2018 fabulous.
Of course I do. Alright, so who are your fashion icons?
Ourselves.
I like it. I love the answer.
I mean,
No, for real.
you can ask him personally, but me personally, man, I feel like goddamn just everybody, you know what I'm saying, a hype beast, a biter, like, you know what I'm saying, like everybody trying to, they don't really care about their true selves. They feel like what everybody else feel like is hot. That's what that's how they gonna wear and shit. That's why we got.
I love this guy. Mr. Don.
You fighting over the mic.
Yeah, what's going on, fellas? What's going on, fellas? Alright, if abortions are murder, then is a condom kidnapping? Let me repeat the question for Miss Peaches. If abortions are murder, then is a condom kidnapping?
Where did we get? How did we get here?
That's the Don. That's what he does.
How did we get here, sir? Look at LJ's face.
That's a real
Y'all went back from like, oh, you take it. No, you got it.
What we say when we go by, it's like sushi boy gang, ENT. Yeah. He said,
that wasn't my real question. I just asked that just to loosen up the mood because it was kind of tense up in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, we've had a lot of conversations about black excellence. So, at what point in your personal timelines did it dawn on you that music and fashion and owning your own company was the move? Like, at what point? Mr. Hefe Jones.
During my downfall of my life, high school, I went to military school. Everybody, I'm Hefe Jones. How you doing?
Oh yeah, I saw that. You went to Hargrave.
Yeah, I went to Hargrave.
Bro, I went to Fort Union, boy. I watch y'all in football every year.
But I went to Hargrave Military Academy. Went there into my junior year, graduated early. Then I went to Northern Virginia Community College for a semester. Transferred and went to Norfolk State. Went there, was playing football, hurt my knee, they took my scholarship. So that was really my downfall. That was my time where I had to sit down and really look at my life and see what my passion was. So that's when I saw it was fashion, photography, videography, graphic design, everything like that. So then that's when I moved back up into this area, linked up with my cousin. And then we just started building the foundation now to where we have an
I want to
empire.
say one thing, son. Shout out to Snapchat. Cause
yes.
Nah, for real, like Snap, like two things. Snap made me rich, like on some other shit, and then Snap helped me find my family as like my cousin. Like when you know what I'm saying, like we was totally different places. Like when I went to Norfolk State, he wasn't there. Just a lot of things was going on, but we always follow each other on Snapchat. So regardless of whatever we was doing, he was always like a follower. I always see, like before I knew he was my cousin, he was just like a follow name in my Snap. But anytime like something was happening on my Snap, he'll comment. Anytime I'm doing something, he'll comment, he'll like. Well, you know what I'm saying? I just always look at my phone like, bro, who is this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Did you know Mr. Hefe that was your cousin?
Nah, but it was just a vibe. Like,
How did y'all know y'all was cousins? I want to hear the story on this one.
Did y'all take Ancestry.com?
Nah.
DNA test. Y'all went on more. Jerry Springer. Who put who?
Nah, I mean, but like you was saying, like every time you was doing something, you had something going on, then he would comment. So clearly y'all was on the same frequency, and the universe brought y'all together.
Yeah, it's like
That's right. That's right.
That's why I said shout out to Snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. It was one day like me and him both just like, man, I'm tired of everything that's going on. Like, we're something really gotta make a change. And we started talking. He was like, man, I'm about to, cause I was just known for like, I'm known for just picking up my stuff and just going somewhere and making it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I left from North Carolina, I came with like probably $500 in my pocket. But you know what I'm saying? I still knew I knew I was gonna go homeless and do that and third. But that's not what I was worried about. I knew my outcome. I knew I was gonna get a crib. I knew I was gonna be good. I knew, you know what I'm saying? I just had to prepare my mind and my body for the homeless part, you know what I'm saying, which I made it through that, you know what I'm saying, and so now we here where we are now, you know what I'm saying, on a great path, but, you know what I'm saying, through Snapchat, me and him, he was like, bro, I'm gonna just pull up to your crib, and I was like, bro, just pull up, you know what I'm saying, and then one day, like, I just get a knock at my door, like, I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, like, he was really about to pull up, I just get a knock, and, you know what I'm saying, I open the door, and he just here with bags at my crib, and I'm like, it's all love, man, you know what I'm saying, like, just welcoming, you know what I'm saying, like, we're gonna get this bread together.
That's right, because Mr. OGG, you know that God is good all the time.
Yes,
ma'am. That's right.
That's
And let me ask you this, how can our Chin listeners follow you guys and see what you're doing new or what upcoming events going on? What can they find you on your social media platforms?
So for myself and my personal, everything is at hefejones.ygm. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
For OGG, your daddy to God, you already know what I'm saying? You could follow me on any social media at OG_GOLDMOUF. That's OG_Goldmouth. Or you can go to our official page. Website is younggoldmafia.biz. It's YUNGGOLDMAFIIA.biz, B-I-Z.
And let me ask you guys just one last question. What would you tell the next up-and-coming artist that's like going to be following you guys, that's listening to you guys right now, that's watching you on the She TV? What would you tell them as far as their artistry? How would you encourage them?
Sign to our label, we gonna get you right. But I mean, just have faith. You know what I'm saying?
Patience, grasshopper.
Yeah, patience. I'm an Aries. That's why I got this tatted on my neck. You know, I didn't have patience, or I was really quick to react because of my situation of my life and stuff. You know what I mean? But just having patience, and always you want to strengthen your mind with knowledge, timing, and perfecting your craft, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? If you put the time into your craft, you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make it. It's destined for you to make it because that's what you're spending your money, your time, your effort. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being with us on the trend today and hanging with us because we're kind of crazy. And we're going to swerve on into what's popping, Miss Lee Savage for 2018.
Not popping, I told you, it's shit popping.
It's shit popping, but you're fabulous. Hey, girl, welcome to the new year.
Thank you, thank you. All right, look, so I got some issues and things that we need to leave in 2017.
Don't start your mess.
I don't got a bottle to bang on the table, so I'm not. And hopefully it won't break. The bad lace fronts, leaving in 2017. Not the stiff ones, the ones that aren't blended. Leave all of that in last year, so I don't gotta kill y'all this year. Because a child get, no. Unblended makeup, leave it in 2017. There are YouTube, Instagram, especially Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, MySpace even, to where they got things. MySpace, Twitter, MySpace, to where they show you how to do the makeup. If you can't do it, go get it done.
Maybe they're just learning.
Then don't come out the house with it.
Don't come out the house.
When I learned how to do lashes, I didn't come out the house with half my lash done. And she can tell you, we live in the same house.
And let me tell you, sometimes some ladies will come out with half a lashes just because they're falling off.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Fix it.
2017, that was what it was.
You know when you get them individually done and them janks just fall off and they screaming. They're doing a suicide jump. They jumping off your eye.
They hurt trying to take them off.
For dudes fashion.
I'm not gonna come for y'all because we're not gonna go there.
No, we're not gonna go. Not coming for
We're gonna turn into a man bashing site.
It's pretty bad. Leave these ladies alone.
Alright, so dudes that I've been peeping for 2018 are the natural looks. Natural eyeshadow for the makeup anyway. Natural eyeshadow. Lip gloss. Not no dark crazy lipstick no more. Not the purple, the yellow, the green, the blue.
Store lip gloss.
Yeah, we're not doing the Twilight.
The dollar one.
Twilight lip.
And in my case, y'all know I love lashes, but they even have natural lashes, not the dramatic drag queen ones. And I'm not trying to throw shots at myself, but you know. Oh, and the last thing for what not to do is the too tight club clothes. That was another
basis?
No, that's on the Leave It in 2017.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to say
the national Leave It in 2017.
Peaches, you should know when people be going to the club and it's too tight.
They be busting out
and it just.
Oh no, I've seen it happen. I've seen it, like this girl like bent over the twerk and everything just fell off.
It just bust open. I know she felt some air back there. It was
No, she kept dancing.
Yeah.
It could clap now.
Oh, yeah.
It could clap now. Alright, now something I feel like what y'all should wear this weekend, because y'all know y'all still gonna be turning up because it's the new year. I'm trying to turn up because I turned 18 this year. Alright, sequins clothes. That's in my case because you know everything is just glitter is amazing. And in my case, if you're gonna go to the club, I feel like y'all should dress classy. If that's a
get quiet.
No, not classy, but classy. Like club classy.
Like sophisticated.
Classy club.
Like
Sophisticated.
Well, that's it for you guys. Happy New Year's and be safe. That's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Lee Savage. Guys, we'll be back on the Channel Famous Radio Live. We're back, guys, bringing Miss Peaches to the mic for 2018. Hey, girl.
Hey, stop. That whistle. She been blowing this whistle for the past 2 hours.
Yes,
that won't be the first 2 times it was Dawn.
Maybe not.
Alright, so it's still cold out, low key. Not like low key, it's freezing outside. It's like New York in here, and I'm
Super
not
cold.
happy for it. I'm not happy about it. I left New York for a reason. It's cold. I don't like the cold. I'm in the South. Weather's warm.
That's right.
But okay. So people want to go ice skating like my sister, but I'm terrified of ice skate. I'm scared I'm gonna fall and then everybody's gonna like roll over my hand. I'm terrified of that. But places to go is Hampton Roads Iceplex. This is in Yorktown. That's too far.
Is it Yorktown? Yorktown, listen.
No, that's
they right around the corner.
Huh? And then like an hour drive.
Hampton is like really close to Yorktown, right? Because back in the day, that's what people used to go to.
I don't know.
Right? The bougie part. Back in the day, people used to go to Yorktown and get their tattoos. They couldn't get it down here, so they had to go down.
I gotta cross water.
You're not doing it?
No.
Watching the
I
Mosh
gotta cross water. I just lost it. Listen,
she done left all the people. Listen, I know downtown Norfolk.
You already know. Shout out my nigga Don.
No, I'm not going.
DTS.
Oh, you talking about
Planes over there.
No, I'm still not going there. It's cold.
Tell me what.
It's cold and it's outside. No.
Catch the drip.
Okay, another place is Peninsula Family Ice Skating Rink. Oh, that's a regular skating rink.
Okay. Well,
no, I'd rather go there.
You go there.
I'd rather go there. It's warm.
You can't fall in the water.
Drip ready to go.
What if you actually do fall in the water?
We gonna die because I can't swim.
Can you actually fall?
That's it. I'm done.
No, you can't.
You can't fall. So how do they make an ice skating rink?
It's probably a thin layer, maybe a regular skating ring with stripes on it. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Kris Kardashian put up an ice skating ring in her backyard just to outdo her daughter Kim Kardashian with the Christmas decorations. And she got Nancy Kardashian. Mike.
Chris Kardashian.
Kris Jenner, you're right. Kris Jenner put up a skating rink in her backyard.
Oh,
And
Caitlyn.
she outdid her daughter Kim's decorations because they have a competition every year. But she even got Nancy Kerrigan.
That's how you know you have too much money and too much time.
Just skate in the
What's
backyard.
that, like a figure skater?
Yeah, she's a figure skater, and she's like a champion figure skater. And she put her back there in her backyard just for her 4 grandkids.
See, that's what I mean, that's dope. And that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. But basically, you know what I mean, we want to be able to get for somebody to be able to buy your services, like, you know, okay, like, all right, like what we doing for our college tour. We was over here talking like, yo, you know what I'm saying, y'all could like host our college tour.
Oh, we're still there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, to be able to pay for your services and stuff like that. We want to be able to make that more of a trending thing, you know what I'm saying, for our generations to come, to be able to, if somebody wants to be a figure skater, if I got a daughter or even a son or whatever they want to be, like if that's your talent, or if that's what you're really passionate about, we can actually put you on a level where that could happen, you know what I'm saying? To be able to be like, she's a figure skater and getting paid millions just to go skate in somebody's backyard.
In the backyard.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that something?
That's you know what I mean? That's crazy. And there's people out here that's going to school for years, that graduated, that not even doing what they, you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. So I'm like, yo, we really got to come up with a system to really help us. When I say us, I mean like minorities,
yes,
and people in life situations. Because, you know, life, especially when you already born black or minority, you already know you behind the spectrum, or, you know what I'm saying, you kind of on the short end of the stick as far as resources, you know what I'm saying, depending on where you live at, you know what I'm saying, so we're already facing enough, you know what I'm saying, so it's already bad enough we don't got support from the inside, from like our families and stuff like that, but it's also bad we don't have like a company or something out here where if we're lost, we know where we could be found.
Exactly. Or we can make a phone call and we have a skater in the backyard.
Usually it's like, you gotta, like everybody says, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
So if you want to really make it. So I'm like, okay, well if we do the groundwork and become who you know, once we have kids and once we start linking up with people, you know what I'm saying, we will be who you know. So it's not, it ain't gonna be like, oh, I gotta call this white man who connected in, or I gotta call this person who, you know what I'm saying, it's like we just need to put the groundwork in to build it up enough, start getting people along, so over years to come, you know what I'm saying, that's what we gonna be. I've been doing research on like a bunch of stuff, like I said, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, all that stuff, you know what I mean, how they became Microsoft, all that stuff. And the same company that Warren Buffett guys, this holding company is that we're a conglomerate. Our company starts our own company, but then also once we start building enough revenue and stuff like that, profit, we start buying out other companies to be able to fund what we're doing.
That's right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start buying a radio station, we're gonna start buying a warehouse, we're gonna start buying, you know what I'm saying, hair salon to get our hair done. You know, it's stuff like that. So anything that we need done is basically we wanna go buy out a community so the people that's in that community is like really working for themselves and the community.
That's right.
You have me a hair salon. I need that.
So,
Mr. LJ, listen here. You are welcoming into 2018. Tell us what's good, Mr. King.
How y'all doing? Quick, slight 2017 recap. We're gonna talk about the president's first year, and I'm gonna get y'all to chip in.
The carrot.
The president. We're not gonna say
I
his
said the
name.
carrot.
President. It's not my president.
The carrot. We gonna put it in the pot and cook it.
It's been an interesting year for
Cook it and feed it to the
for
dog.
the world. I feel as though, as people, in a time of triumph, a lot of people come together. They have come together, they have built a bond. No matter how much racism tried to uproar, for one thing, it never went anywhere. It just, someone on a higher pedestal gave it a chance to be seen more. And so that's all it was. So they made it popular, and that's all it is. But the fact of how people stuck together and really brought it to attention, I think that was very powerful this year. So it's been a negative outlook and a great learning experience as well. What does everyone else think about, quotations, the president's first year?
I think that we'll talk about it when we come back on the Trend on Famous Radio Live.
I'm Lakeisha.
I'm Nzinga.
And I'm Tanisha,
And we're from Hampton, Virginia. We're basically sisters. We're best friends attached at the hip. Looks like we're ready.
We've been event planners for over 10 years. We were looking for something simple and versatile that we could add to recipes that would give our events a unique taste.
I think this is gonna be the best batch ever.
We put our heads together
and the results were incredible. A little more vanilla.
A lot of people think that only chefs can make a gourmet meal, but our product makes everyone a chef because everything gets added to tastes amazing. This business holds a special place in my heart. We started this business when my husband was deployed in Afghanistan. It was very challenging, but also a blessing because it gave me a distraction while I was raising my daughter on my own. So I feel like we both served our country in a special way. We need the Sharks to help us grow our business, and we're ready to be nationwide.
The Sharks are gonna love our product. It's a guarantee.
It's shark bait, baby.
Hi, Sharks. I'm Lakeisha.
I'm Nzinga.
And I'm Tanisha, and our business is Mango.
Mango
Preserves. We're asking for $75,000 for a 20% investment share in our company.
We have a gourmet preserve called Mango. We call it a party in a jar because you can use it over 100 ways.
Spread it, mix it, shake it, stir it.
Spread it, mix it, shake it, stir it. Spread it, mix it, shake it, stir it. Spread it on toast, bagels, or even croissants.
Mix it.
Mix it with cream cheese for a delicious fruit dip.
Shake it.
Shake it with red wine vinegar and olive oil for a mango-licious vinaigrette.
Stir it.
Stir it with ginger shrimp.
We prepared some samples for you to taste.
So, Sharks, are you ready to spread it, mix it, shake it, stir it?
Come on, spread it,
mix it, shake it, stir it. Spread it, mix it, shake it, stir it. Spread it, mix it, shake it, stir it.
What you'll be tasting today is our mango fruit dip.
Thank you.
In the martini glass, there's some mango lemonade. And then we have the mango ginger shrimp. It's got a little kick to it, so.
Let me help you there.
This is delicious. This drink is made out of the mango jelly?
Yes, we sweeten the lemonade with our mango preserves.
Lakeisha, this shrimp is fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Did you just put that in with the shrimp when you were...
That's it, just the shrimp and the spice and the mango preserve.
Oh, try this.
I know, it's really, really, really good.
Mr. LJ, really quickly for your question, I truly feel that this year, the president has brought together people. In the beginning, it might not have started off that way, you know, because everybody felt whatever way they felt about Obama and everything else with that. But now that the year has transpired, I think he sold us in on a little bit of a lie. So therefore, now people are actually pulling together that weren't pulling together at one point just to figure out what needs to happen next. Because he's got this new tax law that's came through. A lot of people are not too happy about that. So they're actually working together. The same people that voted him in are the same people that's actually working against him right now. So hopefully within time it'll all clear itself up.
I just wanted to know everyone's outlook on that. I think it has ironically brought a lot of people together and strengthened a lot of people.
I agree.
Next, super sports teams. That's what the NBA, especially, I would say, is doing a lot of trades and a lot of chaos. But I think that's the thing now. They try to define players as who they are based on rings. And so, you know, at the end of the day, that's what you want to go down for, is how many rings you got. And, you know, individual awards, of course, but, you know, that's the main thing. That's what defines great players as great players. And I wanted to get, you know, the fellas' outtake on that. What do y'all think? Do you think the fact that somebody's playing on a quote-unquote super team with other big-name stars, does that take away them being good as a player, being dominant in the game?
Mr. Don?
It definitely affects how many rings they can get. That's first of all. I mean, i.e. LeBron, Kevin Durant. I mean, Kevin Durant, that was guaranteed before the season even happened. That ring was his, you know what I'm saying? I think it does affect their legacy a little bit. Because, I mean, this can go so many different ways. I think it affects their legacy because, like back in the day, it was more so one star player and the supporting cast. Right. And okay, Don Tesla, I'm with the Boston Celtics, and I brought my team 3 championships. You know what I'm saying? I got my team 3 rings, so that's me. But then let's say I can't beat Jordan or I can't beat LJ. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna go join up with you. So in a sense, it makes you look weak, but can we really say that? Me personally, I want my own squad. I want the city to be on my nuts. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the king of this city. It's the truth.
It's 2018.
It's the truth.
Let it all out.
That's that Mamba mentality. That's that Jordan mentality. Because LeBron, he came in the game and he changed it. You know what I'm saying? Not just because he's the best, but because of his style of play. He's making everybody better. You know what I'm saying? Jordan and Kobe were one-on-one players. So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Kobe era. That's just me. I want the city on my nuts. I want to be the king of the city.
I feel like that.
Y'all got some fellas?
I mean, just like with music, you know what I'm saying, in a record label, you know what I mean? Like, at one point in time, like, Young Money, Cash Money, Baby, or No Limit, you know what I'm saying, like, was popping, you know what I'm saying? Every artist on there, then it was like, or like QC the label right now with Migos, and they had, you know what I'm saying, everybody, when they, you know what I'm saying, that's just like, are you gonna be mad at them because they did good recruitment, or because, like, they figured out when we link up together, we make the best music, or, you know what I'm saying, we score the most points, or we win the most games? That ain't my fault, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's basically like, if you want to be a better player, then make yourself a better player. If you want to be a household name, then become a household name. You know, it's not really it's not really about where you go, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Like, it's just about, you know what I'm saying, who you are inside for real. Because if Kobe still went somewhere else, if Kobe played with LeBron, Kobe's still Kobe by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Kobe is Kobe, man.
Right. And I think it's just a smart power move, because the difference between the game today. Right, the difference between, like you said, smart recruitment. The difference between the game today and the game back then, I can honestly say that they're way more athletic. Yeah. You got 6'8" guards. You know, it's way more competition. So, you know, you can only be the man for so long by yourself.
I'm sorry,
you need some help. You know,
I'm Kyrie Irving. I'm Kyrie Irving. That's how I'm swerving. I'm Kyrie Irving.
But look,
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm a Kyrie fan. He's still got supporting cast though.
Yeah, this is true, but like I said before, like, I'll say it until I die. Like, I want the city on my nuts. I want to be the king of the city. Like, I will play with LeBron. I will get a ring. But eventually, I'm going to get tired of feeling like I'm getting sun. I'm going to get tired of LeBron this, LeBron that. Like, I'm Kyrie Irving, bro. Like, I won that ring for you, bro. You brought us here. You brought us 46 minutes. I got the last 2 minutes.
Thank you so much, guys. We see so much passion behind this.
And I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
It's so much passion behind it, because sports is life. Just like music is life. It's life, yo. And it's real. You can relate everything to that.
Yes, you guys was passionate about this for 2018. We're going to take it in. I love it.
So
Mr. John, welcome to the mic, clearly.
Well, clearly the lock is off this Pandora's box, so we just gonna roll right into it. I got a couple of quotes, and then we gonna do this thing. So, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time.
Please believe them.
You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. And my last quote: you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lines. You may, what's that word right there? You may stomp me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. And these are all Maya Angelou quotes. Nice. So today, we're going to roll right into this truth, or, I said truth, true or false. I was about to say a true or dare. I don't know what's going on with me. Please help me, Lord. I need help in 2018. All right. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. True or false?
That is false.
True.
How is that false?
True.
If the teacher's already in the classroom.
Okay, you're being too literal.
What'd you say?
I'm sorry.
No, give me that drink.
I was getting ready to drink. I said, true or false? When the student is ready, the teacher will appear.
True. Yeah, that's true. No matter how much of a teacher you are, you know what I'm saying, you can't force somebody to learn, you know what I'm saying? Whenever, like, it's with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, with me and my cousin, you feel me, there's stuff that, you know what I mean, like, I'm 23, my cousin 20, so it's stuff like, you know what I'm saying, I've been out here in the streets where I had to learn how to do things as far as, like, get a crib, know how to pay bills, know how to pay the water bill, whatever, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? But my other homeboys, you know what I'm saying, they older than him, but they wasn't trying to learn. They wouldn't want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like, I can't keep paying it for y'all, doing it for y'all, just that and the third. You know what I'm saying? But then when my cousin he didn't come to me and was like, I'm ready to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, it was presented down to him like, hey, look, bro, we got something to pay. I need you to learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? He stepped up to the plate. So, you know what I'm saying? He was ready to be, you know what I'm saying, learn. He was ready for the responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I got one more. True or false? Women have a hard time deciding what to eat because the last time they decided, they doomed humanity, i.e. Eve.
I think
True or false?
Low key. I really low key.
True.
I be like, I don't know what I want to eat, so I don't want to pick the wrong thing.
I gotta be in the mood for it, but then it's something else. I want some else, but then I want some sushi. Then I want Chinese food.
Yeah,
True.
it is.
Then you want an apple?
LJ, true or false?
He said you want apples.
That might be the reason. I can never think of the logical reason, but it just aggravates me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit and stop life for 20 minutes.
That is, I
don't know what you want to
I got
eat.
that problem. I don't never know what I want to eat. That's when we with them. I be like, bro, do not ask me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Cause I don't care. Like, I eat about anything, but at the same time, I mean, I'm low key pick. I be like, bro, I ain't in the mood to eat that. You know what I'm saying? Or that, and the third. So.
But then you say,
satisfied with that?
I think for all the men in the room, us ladies are gonna say we're sorry.
I'm not apologizing.
No, you're not sorry. I'm not going for that.
We're sorry. So
I love you.
for 2018, make your New Year's resolutions. Don't hang around people that are gonna do nothing good for you. Don't be around phony people that can't take you nowhere or do anything. And don't sit around people that talk about you behind your back low key. Alrighty, this is 2018, and everybody from the trend on into down to our trend listeners, we only want to see success for you. So same place, same time next week, guys. On the trend on Famous Radio Live.
Do not.
Silly.